Welcome back to my channel. So this video is gonna be about everything that you need to know about traveling with a baby. I have 1.5 years of legit experience. The first time I traveled with my baby, he was 4 months old.
हर प्लेन में एक बच्चा होता है जो रोता रहता है ना। आज वो बच्चा मेरा कसने के लिए इस तरह फीते पर खींचे और पेटी खोलने के लिए फ्लैप को उठाएं। उड़ान के दौरान किसी भी पेटी बांधे रखें।
And since then we have already visited 10 international destinations with him by plane or by road or by bus or by train, whatever the mode of transportation, I have done it. So talking about my journey, भी कोई भी पर्सनली ऐसे कोई डेस्टिनेशन चूज़ नहीं करी जो बेबी फ्रेंडली हो। chose whatever we wanted to travel, we wanted to visit, तो हम उस हिसाब से अपनी डेस्टिनेशन चूज़ करते थे एंड अकॉर्डिंगली हम अपने बेबी को उस हिसाब से प्रिपेयर करके लेके जाते थे पैकिंग। फिर वो इवेंचुअली हम वहाँ पे जाके देखते थे। एज सच कोई बहुत ज़्यादा कोई प्लान, आप स्टेज 1 से शुरू करो बेबी के साथ में। स्टेज 1 क्या होती है? जहाँ घूमना नहीं पड़े, यू बुक अ रिसोर्ट, यू बुक अ गुड रिसोर्ट विद अ गुड व्यू, और वहाँ पे बहुत सारी खुली जगह हो, बेबी के खेलने की जगह हो, और सारी चीज़ें उसी के अंदर इंक्लूडेड हों। उसी
देखते ही लकड़ सामने से पानी तो साफ नहीं है। छोटा है मेरा, वो देखना बड़ा लग रहा है, छोटा है, छोटा नहीं काफी छोटा
प्रॉपर्टी के अंदर। सो इससे बेस्ट कुछ नहीं हो सकता कि आपको एक व्यू भी मिल जाए और आपको एक कंफर्टेबल जगह भी मिल जाए रहने की, जहाँ पे आप बेबी के साथ में इंजॉय कर सको अपना फैमिली क्वालिटी टाइम। लेकिन इफ़ यू डोंट वांट टू स्टक इन अ प्लेस, इन अ पर्टिकुलर प्लेस, एंड यू वांट टू एक्सप्लोर, then this video is gonna be all about that. Because first thing, which is the most important of all before traveling with a baby, is, any guesses? It's packing. So how do you pack? I have a very little diaper bag, so I use this space for clothes, wet wipes and diapers, and this space is for medicines. Most important things I pack are diapers, obviously, and wet wipes. They are the savior. मतलब आपको बेबी के लिए नहीं, आपको खुद के लिए ज़्यादा ज़रूरत पड़ेगी बेबी वाइप्स की, क्यों एनीथिंग यू नेम इट, और आपको सिर्फ एक बेबी वाइप निकालना है और आपकी 99% का सॉल्यूशंस तो बेबी वाइप से ही हो जाएगा। आई डू नॉट कैरी मच. I prefer lightweight packing. There are only 4 or 5 things which I pack necessarily. Number 1, clothes, obviously. Number 2, diapers. Number 3, wet wipes. Number 4, medicines, which include only 2-3 basic medicines like paracetamol, and 1 for cold and cough, stomach ache, diarrhea, for vomiting. और अभी हम जिस फेज़ में हैं अपने बेबी के, ही is teething, so for teething we don't give him any particular medicine, but if he has fever then we give him paracetamol. For us, a lot of times it has happened that on every trip some new teeth is always coming, so we are always mentally prepared that 2 or 3 days he will be in fever and he will be cranky, he will be irritated, so we are mentally prepared for it and we carry our own medicines. That's it. And maybe travel toys, which are travel friendly, which are very small, take much of your bag space. The most important thing which can pass your baby's time other than playing is snacks. So coming to my point number 2, which is the food. So when my baby was 4 months old, he was on breastfeeding. So there was nothing, no snacks to carry. Then the next trip we took, he was 8 months old. So a baby who is 8 months old is eating both the solid food and the form of a puree, is also on breastfeeding. So you need to be very creative for that, and I have already made a specific video on this. I will give the link down below in my. Also coming to my third point, which is hotel versus Airbnb. With a kid, you should always prefer an Airbnb because they provide you a kitchen also. And you can prepare the baby's food, and it's very easy. And I have been to an Airbnb also with the baby, and I have been to a hotel also. Airbnb is very convenient. So anything which can be prepared with hot water, you have to carry all those things also with. The fourth thing, you need to be prepared beforehand. So when my baby was little, we had no other option. It was our SOS, it was our emergency option at the end, that we had to give him screen time. So when he was little, under 1, so at that time I used to record YouTube videos, and I used to keep them in my phone, because not necessarily you will get Wi-Fi or network connection on international trips. So it's better to have a recorded video with you. Have a little time for ourselves, then I used to give him screen time. So now talking about the train journeys. If you are going on train, you have to do nothing. You have to sit in a restricted place. A train, you have to go to the station, वहाँ पे भीड़ होगी, you have to be very careful. And after sitting on your train spot, there's nothing else you can do. You can just entertain your baby with toys or with screen time if necessary, and or you can play with him or her. Same goes with the road trip. Coming to the airplane mode of transportation, collect our boarding passes. So one person is standing at the counter and the other person is taking care of the baby. If he is running, you have to run behind him. If he is playing, you have to play with him. You make him run so much, you play with him so much that he sleeps as soon as the flight takes off. This is the biggest advice I can give you.
Tata kar do, tata. Bye-bye kar do. Bye-bye everybody.
And this works every time. You have 2 or 3 hours of time to kill before the flight takes off. Minimum 2 to 3 hours, because when you enter the airport, you have to collect the boarding pass, you have to go through the security, wait for your boarding, then you have to wait for the flight to take off. It's a lot of time. So what we do is we carry a stroller with us. एक जना जो होता है वो बेबी के साथ में आगे चला जाता है, और दूसरा वाला जो होता है वो सारा लगेज कैरी ऑन करके सिक्योरिटी में, और फिर सिक्योरिटी से बाहर निकल जाते हैं हम लोग. And you have to be very quick. If they have a kids area, most of the airports have kids area, so we go there. Politics and plotting and planning and stuff. it a short flight or a long flight. If it's a short flight, then it doesn't matter, nothing, no strategies matter, because then the baby will sleep for maybe half an hour, or maybe he will not sleep, and that's okay. But if it's a long flight, then this strategy is the most, it's the bang on strategy. You know, ये एक बेबी के साथ में वेकेशन कोई आसान काम नहीं है, ये कोई बहुत स्मूथ नहीं है कि आप कोई जैसे पहले आप घूमने जाते थे वैसे आप चले जाओगे. यू हैव टू बी वेरी केयरफुल एंड वेरी alert all the time, because there are a lot of things that you can't control while traveling with a baby. So basically you can't sleep as much as you think you will sleep, and we travel and we walk a lot while we are traveling. So I am very tired. Whole day we are just walking with the baby. Even in the stroller, or maybe in our, you know, we are carrying him. We carry him a lot when we are traveling. You know, when I used to breastfeed him, I used to breastfeed him anywhere. Whenever he was hungry, whenever he was crying, I was like sitting on the streets, I was sitting in a restaurant, I was sitting whenever you name it, and I breastfed him there. So it was very, on the spot decision. It was, you have to be ready for everything. You have to be ready for all the tantrums. You have to be mentally prepared for everything, all sort of baby dramas that you can go through. The baby is well fed. If he had a sound sleep, if then he will behave properly. We can hope so. Overall, what I want to say is, it will never be easy for you. All the things that you are doing in your home with the baby, you have to do the same things outside when you're traveling. It's just the view will be more beautiful than your home, and you will enjoy. And trust me, it's not, you know, you will cherish these memories for a long time. I decided to do it even if it wasn't easy. I hope you liked the video, guys. Thank you so much for watching my video. Stay tuned for the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.